that giant 8-inch. All right, we're at another lake going after a lot bigger. This is really nice. You hear that drag pulling already? All right, look at that bass. Look at that thing. A brute. Okay, guys, we're into another big bass, and this one's fighting as well. We found another bed, and this one is taking line. My reel messed up on me, but we still got this thing. It's big. All right, as you can see, big, nice lake behind me. We are in Wisconsin again, going after, once again, largemouth bass, but this time they're a lot bigger and not as many, but that's all right because they're a lot bigger. Inland lake in Wisconsin, catching largemouth. Still, I think there's a dying dog or something whining out there. I don't know. Anyway, enjoy the video. All right, we're at another lake going after a lot bigger. This is really nice. You hear that drag pulling already? We found a bed with a nice bass on it. Oh. Come on. That's a nice one. Wow, dude. Look at that bass putting up a battle. You done yet? No? There it goes again, maybe. All right, I think it's netting time. All right, so this time out, we found some really nice bedding largemouth bass on this inland lake in Wisconsin. We went a little more deeper into Wisconsin and found some really nice bass. Now, not as many, but the few we caught were really nice quality and a lot of fun. So along this road, around in these boulders and gravel is where they've been bedding. The line shows. All right. One other thing we noticed is this was a lot deeper water they were bedding in, about 2 to 3 feet of water. And I don't know if that had anything to play with the size of these bass on these beds. It could have. Just mentioning that. All right, look at that bass. Look at that thing. A brute. Nightcrawler with the hook, bare hook. Measure it. Literally 18 inches. Look at this. Just a beast bedded bass, dude. Ha 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 ha. Let's go. Look at that thing. All right, look at that giant. 18 inches. 2 inches from my personal best. Look at that. On nightcrawler. Just a bare hook. Pitching it on the beds. Bam. Big old bass. Alright. Found a good place to put this big girl back here. Alright. And there she goes. Back that way toward her bed. Oh, that's what we're looking for. Alright, so yeah, we went more north, more toward the middle of Wisconsin. Another big giant inland lake, going for bedding largemouth. Best year of bedding largemouth in my life so far. Let's keep catching them. Let's try to find some more. Alright, just a couple, how many feet away from the one we just caught, and we're on to another one here. Let's see what happens. Another bed right here. Deep bed too, barely could see it. Okay guys, we're into another big bass, and this one's fighting as well. Oh, nice, good tugs. Oh, look at that giant. Look at that giant. Yeah, come here. Come here. Look at that giant, covered in weeds, still fighting. Still fighting, still fighting. Look at that. Another big old bass. Another big old bass. Come here where I can grab you here. Look at that. Another big old bass. Another big old bass here. Look at that. Look at that. Barely hooked. Look at that. The hook is barely in there. We almost lost this one. This is a nice one as well, dude. Look at that. I can't even lift it with one hand. Oh, that one's heavy. All right, look at that, dude. From the jaw, from the tip of the tail, 18 and a half. Okay, let me try to put this on solid ground maybe here. Because I feel like this was a 19 earlier when I first tried to measure it. Look at that. Oh my God, my hand's getting chewed up. Let's see here. There we go. Tail. Push it back. Yeah, it's over 18. It's like 18 and a half. Our biggest bass now. Trying to take big pictures of this big bass. Can't even fit it into camera frame. Let's get this big girl back. God, this thing hurts trying to hold it up. This thing weighs a lot. This has gotta be a 5-pounder. It's not even that big, but it's so heavy, so heavy. This big behemoth goes back. Now that's what we're looking for right there. There she goes. Let's go, man. Woo! Alright, we found another bed, and this one is taking line. We found a bed here, and this one is just taking line. We're gonna hook them. Alright, I do not know what we have, but it feels real nice. Okay, we have nothing. We have nothing. We had something, but all of a sudden it just came right up. Okay, my reel messed up on me, but we still got this thing. It's big. Like I went to like fight it, and it like almost broke my stuff here, dude. This one is just a fighting down there. I hope my line, I hope everything's good. My heart is just a beating, dude. Look at this, just pure weight. Just pure weight. Oh my God, going into the weeds, trying to get me off. Oh, I can't see it yet. It's there, it's still fighting. Come on. All right, try to bring it toward a net here without losing it. I think it's all done, tired out. Just kind of chilling, waiting. Nope, not done, not done. Oh, just wait. Oh yes, look at that. Look at that. Here. Oh, it's not even that big. The other ones were way bigger, but look at the belly. I don't think this thing even has its eggs laid yet. Oh my goodness, look at that. Alright guys, this one is over 16 inches. I guess I would call it a 16 and a half. This one's kind of a little bit bleeding, so we're gonna put this girl back because we want her to make more babies here. Alright, quick last look. 16 and a half, big largemouth filled with eggs. Let's put her back. Alright, here she goes back into the water. Just like that, gone. Alright, bugs are out. God. I made the mistake a couple times of not like checking my line after catching a bunch of bass, and then the one breaks off easily. I can feel it kind of bump, like some roughness right in here. So we're gonna go up to probably up there, cut it off and retie it. Alright, as you can see, our sun disappeared. Now it's really hard to see into the water. They're talking storms all weekend long after today, so we're gonna keep trying and see what happens here. guess we're done. So show you what I'm using, and that's it. Not as many bass on this lake bedding, but the ones that were really nice quality. 2 18-inchers and one over 16. And that 16 felt big, plump, filled with eggs, I think, still. Alright, so this is what I'm using. The reel, the rod. This is a nice skinny 9-foot rod, I think I measured. Whole nightcrawler, 10-pound test, Suffix Advanced fishing line. Well, like I said earlier, that's it, we're out. Caught some really nice ones though. The ones we caught were nice. Not as many though. Big giant lake